Hey everyone, hope you guys are all doing great. So, yesterday with April 7th, the massive down of 1000 points in Nifty, it's tried to recover a couple of points and then finally it closed at 22161. So, there is a news or the rumor, I could say, there is a chance that Trump or US government is going to be the back step on the tariffs for another 90 days. Looks like they're going to pause. Uh, and within that 3 months time, all countries can trade with US or come to an agreement, some mutual agreement, and then make a trade deal with the tariffs. So if that can happen, so there is a high chance that news comes in this week. There is a high chance like Nifty can bounce back. Otherwise, I could see here it's already an 200 moving average down, and then definitely it's gonna touch 2100 here. If 2100 breaks, so there is a high chance it's definitely going to come into this demand zone, which is 20,000 Nifty. This is in the daily time frame, and then let's look at the weekly time frame how it's looking. Coming up, there is a lot of uncertainty in the market, so try to protect all your hard earned money. So the weekly time frame also looks similar if you see here. So definitely this is gonna touch. There is no major support I see here. So definitely this is going to touch, even though there is a little bit recovery on today, tomorrow. Definitely this is going to see 21,000 for sure. And then if that 21,000 going to break, there is a huge the demand zone. This is the demand zone, so it has to come to this demand zone definitely, which is 20,000 for sure. And then if I look at a monthly time frame, I think even monthly time frame also is going similar. See, monthly time frame also is looking the same. It definitely has to come to this demand zone, which is 90,000. So be careful with the small portfolios. Even I'm also smart portfolio, so I'm just trying to uh, buy uh, buy the dip. So averaging all my investing long-term portfolio, so be careful. So there is a high probability Nifty is going to come to 21,000 and then cross and then base around 20,000. So 20,000 would be definitely the bottom here. So this is the F by the dip zone for everyone. So hey everyone, hope you are all doing great. So a few days back I posted the breakout stocks in bear market. So there I talked about two stocks which were breakout and then ready to go made high. So the first one is Tejas Network. This was day before there was 1,000 points fall in the Nifty. So I clearly mentioned that there is a high chance along with the Nifty down. There is a chance it's gonna break down into the demand zone. So if you see this uh, drop here, so this was drop till here around 735 and then it's bounced back. So this was the point I mentioned to accumulate the stock accumulation zone. So again from it bounced back along with Nifty a little bit recovery from 728 to it made high yesterday of 845. So if you see it was came down exactly to the demand zone. If you see this purple box here, so this was the demand zone. So it's came down till the demand zone and then took the support from the previous breakout point. It was 730 to 740 around, and then it's bounced back, and then now it is with the 55 EMA. So there is a high chance it's break this 55 EMA and then go all the way back to um, this point. It was like 1050 is the uh, target I'm expecting. Let me mark this line, like, yeah, this would be the target on Tejas network. So this is the very good opportunity, like around for 200 points uh, profit we can make here. So here is the another stock, another share which I mentioned 2 days back. This is VTL, Vedanta Textile. So this was did a breakout here on April 3rd with the huge volume bar and the big candle. If you see, it was made a high of 484. So I mentioned this is again the day before Sunday. Um, Sunday exactly, on the day Monday we expect Nifty to fall 1,000 points. I mentioned like this is definitely is going to come to this support zone. So as I mentioned here, it made it down to from high of the new high of 480 to 483 to 426, and then it's bounce back. So this was the accumulation zone I mentioned, where there is an opportunity to buy around 425, and then it's bounced back to again 472. If you see what is the today's low is 444 and then high is 472. So this one I see definitely it's gonna break above this point and then come all the way high to 520 in few weeks. So we could see 520 would be the target price for this VTL share. Another new breakout stock which I found is Kirloskar Oil Engineering. This is the 1 day chart. If you see here, on November 2023, after consolidation of few weeks, it it break above here, and then it gave 582 all the way high to 1400 or 1450. From when was this? July 24. Since July 24th, it's completely in the downtrend, and then it made the low of again 530 around, with the previous breakout point here. And then if you zoom out here, after consolidation of like few months in here, it made a bottom, and then if you see with the green volume bars, it's took the support of the previous low or breakout point, and then it started moving slowly with the big body candles, and then it took its resistance at 55 EMA, and then due to the Nifty fall of the 1,000 points, it's again retested previous bottom, or I would say the previous demand zone. It's retested and then bounced back. So this completely, I can say this is bottomed here and then give a breakout, and then it did a retest, and then it's bounced back again from 580 577 to now 5700 around. It's a 200 point. So definitely if this is gonna make new high from here again. So this is the previous resistance, I can say. um, Here, if this breaks out from 735 and or 771, this is again going to go high around of 1450, which is again 700 point move, which is very big move can be expected in Kirloskar Engineering. Also keep in your radar.